My friends would always go riding dirt bikes without me, and I was always left out. I was always spending money on everything. I'm editing the video right now and I didn't even realize I was spending this much. This is all in a span of 2 weeks. And they were making good life choices. And see, they're now riding dirt bikes and all without me. Well, today we are gonna change that. I actually did the first part myself already, but since the footage was so bad, I just have to refilm everything. But I'll tell you the story and I'll tell you what actually happened. My plan is really simple, going from nothing to a dirt bike. I mean, I'll give you an example. Getting a pen, selling it for a couple of dollars, and then selling whatever, you get the gist. All the way up to a dirt bike. So I was looking around my house, what I could start trading up with. You know, I have some deodorant, I have whatever this is. But what I did have in mind was some knockoff AirPods. They were the second generation AirPods Pro. They had the noise cancellation feature, but the catch is they were like real legit, like you can't tell the difference of nothing. So I used to do this side hustling thing, and so I made like $1,500 on these AirPods. I resold them. I bought them for $25, sold them for $100, $150. I sold around like 20 of them, and I had one pair of AirPods left. I got the idea and I started asking people if they would like to trade for my AirPods. Of course, a lot of them said no, because who doesn't have AirPods? So I started texting people with the $200 range products. So for example, Oculus Quest 2, iPhones, and etc. I even wanted to trade this one guy for his $500 Chinese dirt bike. Obviously he said no. I was mostly aiming for iPhones because you know those Craigslist ads where people say, I buy Apple products for cash. And I heard it from this guy right here because he used to do this. He used to offer cash for iPhones and then he would resell them for a bigger price. So I did that. I was aiming for iPhones mainly. So I had 3 people say yes. I had 3 different iPhones that wanted to do the trade. I had an iPhone 11, iPhone 12, and an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Obviously I wanted to go with the iPhone 12 Pro Max because those are worth like, what, $300? Texted him, yeah, hi, would you like to trade it for the AirPods? And he said yes, and then we were talking a lot, and then he lived like 40 minutes away. I was doubting it. I didn't want to go this far for just an iPhone. And eventually he said, will it be cash? And I told him, aren't we doing the trade? And he said no. I told him, what do you mean no? You said yes. You said you wanted to do the trade. And he's like, well, I don't know, it was a mistake. Well, he was out of the picture. Obviously I was going for the iPhone 12 and I went for the iPhone 12. He made the trade. Here's the video.
First phone.
That's my mom right there. She drove to him and she made the trade for me. Thank you, mom. Shout out, mom. I made the trade. This is the first trade. This took me about a week because I texted about 300 people and all of them said no. Anyways, I'm gonna quit yapping. I gave this phone to my grandma because she really needed it. I mean, she had an iPhone 6 at the end of the day. That shit was beat up. When I tell you beat up, it was beat up. Anyway, she gave me $180 for it. I mean, that's not with the full potential of what this phone could have gotten me. But I'm not gonna try to make money off my grandma. I'm gonna give her the money back, but I really needed the money for this video to work. Anyway, I think that's the end of the video right here. I think this is where we come to the conclusion. I'll try to make a part 2 as soon as I can. So I'll see you guys in about a week or so. Alright, peace. Have a blessed day.